Welcome YouTube. Today I'm at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum. Today I want to take a look specifically at the works of three Western artists, Charles Schreyvogel, Charles M. Russell, and Frederic Remington. These three are three of the most important Western artists, and the museum has an excellent collection of their works. Stick around, I'll show you some of them. The first Remington work you see in the museum is called the Buffalo Signal. It is a one-of-a-kind piece. Only one casting was ever made. Remington broke the mold when he delivered the casting to his patron. This gallery is dedicated to the works of Frederic Remington, arguably the greatest of all Western artists. He was a sculptor as well as a painter. The sculpture is called The Outlaw. This one, the Bronco Buster, is probably Remington's most famous work. There are several of his paintings. This one, the Stampede, is actually on loan from the Gilcrease Museum in Tulsa. The sculpture, The Scalp, Coming Through the Rye, and Trooper of the Plains. And then we also have several more of his paintings. One last Remington sculpture that you can see at the museum is this one called The Norther. This is actually not part of the museum's permanent collection. It's on loan from the Gilcrease Museum in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to give it a like. And if you'd like to be notified about future videos, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and click the notify bell. Thanks. This gallery is devoted to the works of Charles M. Russell. Russell was almost entirely self-taught. Later in his career, he did move to New York, where he came in contact with a number of other artists, and he picked up a few tips about using light more dramatically that show in his later works. Here are four small sculptures done by Russell, and a hunting rifle that he engraved for a friend. They'd been on a hunting trip and they didn't have any luck, so while they were in camp, Remington engraved his friend's rifle. If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to give it a like. If you'd like to be notified about future videos, please hit subscribe and click that notify bell. Here's some more of Russell's works. These are later in his career. And if you look, you'll see that they use light a little more dramatically. This gallery is devoted to the works of Charles Schreyvogel. Schreyvogel never lived out west. His home was in Hoboken, New Jersey, and he would frequently paint from his rooftop under natural daylight, which is ironic because none of his paintings are ever going to see daylight again. No museum will expose a priceless painting to that sort of intense light. Schreyvogel also tended to paint from scenes that were described to him. Relatively few, if any, of his works were of things that he actually saw firsthand. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please take a moment to hit the like button. If you'd like to be notified about future videos, please click the subscribe button and hit the notify bell. And if you'd like to see more content from the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, check out these videos. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.